police officers injured in a car crash. I'm Camila Mary. We'll have details coming up in a live report.
Plus, the hunt for a man accused of shooting and killing his ex-wife at Henry Ford Hospital comes to an end. The details on his arrest coming up.
And we have a few lingering showers and storms right now down near Lenawee and Monroe counties. These will move out tonight. We're in store for a big cool down. We'll show you where our temps are headed in the forecast coming up.
Working for you. Fox 2 News at 10 starts now.
Hello, our top story tonight. Multiple people are hurt during an officer-involved crash in Detroit. Hello and welcome to Fox 2 News at 10. I'm Dave Spencer. And
I'm Hilary Golston. It happened this evening on Gratiot Avenue and Lappin Street. Let's get to Fox 2's Camila Mary, who joins us live from the scene. I know you are working this right now. What can you tell us, Camila?
Yeah, Hilary, this happened around 6:30 tonight, but still an active scene hours later. I'm going to step out of the way so my photographer, Coulter Mitchell, going to zoom in. You can see still the active scene. Police are, the squad car is actually on the flatbed to be towed away. But let's take a look at some video and let's talk about what happened. So again, around 6:30 tonight, police say that DPD was, again, Gratiot and Lappin. And DPD had the green light, a squad car with two people inside, and a black pickup truck ran through the red light, slamming into the Detroit Police Squad car. Now, amazingly, nobody was hurt seriously, but some very tense moments for everyone involved. Of course, this is under investigation, but take a listen. We talked to a witness who saw the whole thing happen, and she was able to get everyone out of the cars, including the police officers. She was actually here, of course, before anyone else. Take a listen to what she had to say, and then also what Detroit police is saying about what happened.
Unable to get out. My niece and I had pulled open the door to get him out. We both shouldered him to bring him outside to get to his partner who was fairly unconscious in the passenger seat. And then my niece ran over to the black truck and pulled out the passenger out the black truck.
People need to just slow down and have more patience, especially when you see a police officer. You know, be cautious and understand that they are risking their lives every day. And trying to get somewhere, you know, flying through red lights or something like that, what is it going to save you? 2 seconds, a minute, you know what I'm saying? And you could have this could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, she's absolutely right. This could have been a lot worse. Now, no one's seriously injured. As I said, those two officers taken to an area hospital to be checked out. Two people in that black pickup truck, one of them going to the hospital, the other one declining to go. As far as charges go, we don't have anything yet, but still, obviously, an active investigation. 3 hours later, Detroit police making sure that all their I's are dotted, all their T's are crossed, and traffic being rerouted. Reporting live, Camila Mary, Fox 2 News.
And Camila, obviously, these are very early moments in this investigation, but oftentimes when you have something like this, DPD will bring in outside investigators just to make sure that everything is above board. Have we heard that that's going to be happening here?
So far, no. Again, the road is closed. DPD here, no one else here right now. Of course, they're going to be testing the driver to determine if he had blood or alcohol in his system, what exactly led up to this. Did he purposely go through this red light? You know, what was going on that end? So still very early on in this investigation, but just thankful that no officers and no civilians were seriously hurt.
Yeah,
Hilary, back to you.
As we heard in that, it certainly could have been so much worse. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'm sure we'll probably even be seeing some video coming out from this later on, so more to come. Camila Mary live for us tonight. Thank you.
Also developing tonight, Mario Green, the man accused of murdering his ex-wife and sparking a manhunt, is now under arrest. A second suspect accused of harboring him, also in custody. Fox 2's Camila Mary was working this story earlier and brings us up to speed.
Tonight, Mario Green is in police custody. Investigators say he walked into Henry Ford Hospital Friday morning, went to the basement where his ex-wife Latricia Green worked, and fatally shot her. The shooting sparked fear throughout the hospital. Police arrested Mario Green around 3:30 a.m. Saturday morning on LeMay Street. Fox 2 caught up with Detroit Police Chief Todd Bettison at a community event to talk about the arrest.
It took a lot of help from our ATF, our FBI, our Wayne County Sheriff, and everybody else, our Michigan State Police, just everybody came out to help, and we were able to get him in custody and without incident.
Fox 2 has learned that Latricia Green had an active PPO against her husband. Sources confirm Mario Green called the hospital upwards of 50 times looking for his ex-wife and showed up on several occasions as the threats from him continued to escalate. Tamara Canada was a co-worker of Latricia Green's.
Coming to find out it was her, I broke down in tears because me and her used to talk, because I was telling her I was having problems with my child's father, and didn't know she was having problems of her own. And when she was telling me that she was having problems at home, I didn't have a clear picture of it, that she was really having problems at home.
In Detroit, Camila Mary, Fox 2 News.
This is another really big update. 3 Detroit men allegedly responsible for the deadly drive-by shooting that killed 6-year-old Riley Love have now been charged. 30-year-old DeMontrell Wilson, 28-year-old Deontay Cherry, and 28-year-old Terrence Ballou are all accused here. Back on July 27th, police say these 3 men opened fire on a group on England and Stinder on the east side of Detroit. Now, there you see this happy, jumping little boy full of life, now dead. A stray bullet hit and killed this child who was just inside his bedroom. All 3 men are facing a slew of charges, including first-degree murder.
New tonight, a suspected arsonist in jail, all thanks to the Clinton Township Police Department's drone technology. 23-year-old Cody Krantz allegedly set multiple fires inside and outside an apartment building on Joy Road. The drone gave officers a bird's-eye view of Krantz alone in his car. Krantz is facing home invasion and arson charges. He's also being held on a $500,000 bond.
All right, so take a look at this. Pretty wild. Beaches have reopened to the public in New York and North Carolina. Cities are cleaning up after Hurricane Aaron. Rough surf and dangerous rip currents are still a concern, although the storm has moved back out to sea. Oh, thank goodness we're seeing nothing like that. It puts it in perspective that it's going to get a little chillier.
For sure, yeah. So the fall weather is not too far away from us for those that really enjoy those cooler conditions, because it's been really hot for us this summer.
Sure has.
We saw a few storms earlier this evening, nothing that created any damage, but quite a bit of lightning, some heavy rain for some. Those are well out of here. So yeah, you're right. The big story is the cool down that we're going to see. Current radar showing maybe a little bit of activity down near Lenawee and Monroe counties, but nothing again that's producing anything severe or even strong at this point. Those are weakening as they are tracking and continuing to move out towards Lake Erie. Now, moving forward, I do think there is that chance of a few lighter showers tomorrow. Here's some moderate pockets of some rain situating itself over Monroe County. Again, that's going to continue to move out. So within the next half hour, that should no longer be an issue. Tonight, we clear out. A few clouds develop as we see this back edge of area low pressure continue to track eastbound, but you notice the circulation of it coming in from the north and then back down to the south. So it does have that funky circulation. We will see additional moisture associated with that, though, as we head through tomorrow afternoon. So we're not completely in the clear from showers, but we're not anticipating anything like what we saw this afternoon. Winds right now are starting to shift a little bit for areas further west of us. We're still dealing with a southerly breeze at this point. Temperatures, though, out near western Michigan, they're in the 60s, and then out near Wisconsin, you notice more so upper 50s, and that's headed in our direction later on tonight. Temps will be dipping as we head through the overnight hours. Most will be in the 50s, waking up early tomorrow morning, but that's just the beginning of this fall-like stretch for us here. We'll time out when we reach the 70s and when we could see overnight lows in the upper 40s, and the forecast coming up in a few minutes. Hilary and Dave, over to you.
All right, thank you so much. A wonderful time this weekend in Lake Orion and elsewhere for art, music, and dragons.
Dragons. The 16th annual Dragon on the Lake Festival featured dragon boat races. The legend of the Lake Orion dragon dates back to the mid-1800s. It was eventually revealed to be a prank, but in a way, the dragon persevered and is now a mascot in the community. The festival is a fundraiser for the Orion Art Center as well.
It's the best event of the season. We look forward to it every year. The sense of community, the opportunity to bring awareness and change, and to just, take part of competition.
Tomorrow on Sunday, the boat races start at 9 a.m. and the art fair runs from 10 to 6.